Hello everyone. Merhabalar. Ben şeyimi yapmayı unuttum ya. Bu geri sayım var ya. Geri sayımı unuttum. Şimdi direkt girdim yayına. Neyse. Nasılsınız? İyi misiniz? Ben yarım saattir şeyle uğraşıyorum. Kendi Discord serverime, kendi Discord sunucuma girmekte uğraşıyorum. Girdim az önce bildiğin yani 30 saniye önce linkini koydum. Buradaki chat kısmına hem de aşağıdaki açıklama kısmına. Şimdi arkadaşlar biz bugün ne yapacağız biliyor musunuz? Biz bugün bir de benim sesim iyi mi? Benim görüntüm iyi mi? Benim internetim biraz sıkıntılı son zamanlar. Her şey yolunda mı gençler? Hello. Hey Umut. Hope you're doing all right, man. Ebru. Hello. How are you? Selam. Hey Yusuf. Ne yapıyorsun? Okay. Şimdi gençler, hello from Azerbaijan. Şimdi gençler biz bugün ne yapıyoruz biliyor musunuz? Ben sizinle konuşacağım. Herkes diyor ki işte benim konuşma fırsatım yok. O zaman ben size konuşma fırsatları yaratıyorum. Siz ne yapacaksınız? Yukarıdaki işte sabitlenen var ya, yorum var ya, oraya tıklayarak benim şeyime girebileceksiniz. Benim Discord hesabıma girebileceksiniz ve oradan Zach's Stage diye bir şey göreceksiniz. Oraya gireceksiniz ve ben rastgele böyle insanları seçeceğim ve sizinle konuşacağım. Tamam mı gençler? Bir kişi ne diyor? Hello from the kitchen. Hello from the kitchen. Bu bir deyim falan mı? Yoksa bildiğin mutfakta mısın? Neyse. Şimdi burada bir link var. Hem de ben yukarıda yaptım. Sabitledim. Hem de açıklama kısmında linki koydum az önce. Onu galiba paylaşmadım değil mi? Yok, paylaştım. Tamam. Ne güzel. Şimdi arkadaşlar hazır mıyız? Konuşmaya. Görüşmeye. Hayatta konuşmaya. Ne konuşacağımızı bilmiyorum henüz ama konuşacağız. Böyle yayınlar daha çok olsun. Yani bunlar çok izlenmiyor. Çok katılmıyor. Şu an 65 kişi izliyor. Neyse biz küçük bir aile olarak konuşacağız şimdi. İşte çok fazla katılım olmasa da. Tamam mı? Yalda ne diyor? Sen harikasın canım kardeşim, sayende İngilizce korkumu yenebiliyorum. Bunu duymak benim için sevinçtir. Umarım İngilizcen gittikçe iyileşecek, daha iyi olacak. Tamamdır. Hello from Kayseri. Hello from Manisa. Ha. Yes, I am in the kitchen. Okay, well, I'm glad to hear it Elif. Şimdi gençler biz ne yapalım? Biz şimdi Discord'a geçelim. Bir sıkıntı yok değil mi? Discord'da her şey. Zach dolar 10 oldu. Bu benim elimde olan bir şey değil yani gençler. All right, şimdi we are moving over to Discord. All right, so here is Discord. And we are rastgele seçiyoruz. Kimi seçiyoruz? Ebru buradaydı zaten. Ebru'yu konuşmaya davet et. Tamam. Hem de bir erkek. Bu ne? Bunu çağırdım. Şimdi 2 kişi çağırdık. Bak bakalım onlar gelebilecek mi? Şimdi arkadaşlar siz ne yapıyorsunuz? Herkes dolar diyor. Dolar falan. Gençler biz ekonomiyi konuşmaya gelmedik. Gençler. Şimdi okay. So we have someone on the line. We have somebody on the line. So hello there. What's your name?
Hello, Zach. I am Zulfikar.
You are Zulfikar. Where are you from?
Yes, I am from Ankara.
You're from Ankara. Okay. I've never heard that name before. Is that a Turkish name?
Yes. Difficult say name, but original name
Zulfikar. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I've just never heard that name.
Small name. Zulfü.
Oh, it's your nickname.
Yes.
Oh, that's the abbreviation. The abbreviation. Okay. Then we have someone else here. I think your name is Ebru.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Is your name? What's your name?
My name's real name, Ebru.
Oh, that's your real name. Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Trabzon.
Trabzon. Okay. Well, hey, let's talk about something. Hey, what do you guys want to talk about? Do you want to talk about music? Do you want to talk about sports? Do you want to talk about electronics? Hey, let's talk about Hey, Ebru, what are you? What app? Do you have a cell phone? Do you have a smartphone, Ebru?
Yes, I have.
What applications do you use the most on your smartphone? And why? Like why?
For English?
Just in general, just in life.
Of course, Instagram.
You use Instagram.
WhatsApp.
Wait, why? Of course. How is that? Of course. Like.
I don't know. It's so common application. You know, everybody
it's very popular.
use that.
Yeah, it's very popular.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I can't hear you. Your voice is so little.
You can't hear me very well? No one else is saying that they can't hear me. I assume that my voice, I assume that my sound is good. That might be a problem.
I don't know. I accept the request and I can't hear you very well right now, but it's okay. I will try to hear.
Okay. Hey, so let's go to our other friend, I forgot your name.
Zulfikar. Yes, Zulfikar.
Yeah.
Or Zulfu.
Yeah. What do you have a cell phone? What are your favorite applications on your cell phone? Which ones do you use the most?
Yes, Twitter generally, and of course Instagram.
So you think Instagram is of course? You think like it's just obvious, right, that people use Instagram?
Yes, generally Instagram and Twitter. Okay, sorry.
You already said that.
Sorry, I am talking to you first time, and.
Are you nervous?
Maybe. Yes, first time.
Oh, you're nervous. Okay. So hey, let's talk. Hey, Ebru, how do you think that cell phones have changed our lives? How do you think cell phones have changed our lives? Go for it.
Changed a lot actually.
Yeah.
Before cell phones, everybody speak with their friends, family together. Everybody with their family together. But after cell phone, everybody wants to be by myself.
Everybody wants to be by themselves or alone. Everyone wants to be alone.
Yeah. For example, I am sitting on my bedroom right now. I am speaking with you. And my grandmother, she is another room.
She is in another room.
Because of this.
Right. So because of cell phones, you are alone and not talking to your grandma. Hey, Zulfikar.
Yes.
How do you think that cell phones have changed the way we live?
Of course, 3 years once or 4 years once. Sorry, I am talking difficult for me.
Can you tell me how
yes.
Say something. Tell me how have phones changed our lives? How have cell phones changed our lives?
Child or us, 3 years. 3 years.
Do you understand the question?
Yani 3 yılda bir.
3 yılda. Do you understand the question? Soruyu anladın mı?
Soruyu şöyle anladım. Ne zamanda bir telefon mu değiştiriyorsun?
Yok şey oluyor.
Ya da kaçıncı?
How soruyu hatırlamıyorum. Okay. How have phones changed our lives? Cep telefonları hayatlarımızı nasıl değiştirdi gibi bir şey.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you think, man? Tell us what you think.
Oh, okay. I understand. Çok konuşamayacağım. İstersen ben çıkayım.
Okay, well then just tell me about, you said you live in Ankara?
Yok, kusura bakma Zek. Teşekkür ederim. İşte ben sadece dinlesem olur mu?
Olur.
Thank you.
No problem, bro. No problem. Ebru, let's get you a couple more questions and then we'll hang out. Hey, why don't you ask me a question? Do you have a question for me?
Actually, no.
You don't have.
I am listening to you. I am watching you every time.
Right now?
I don't know question.
Okay, you don't have any questions. Okay.
I watch almost all video.
Do you think you know me? Like, do you feel like you know me well?
Yeah, of course I can't. I don't met you before, but
I have never met you.
I know you from your video a little bit.
Yeah, you know me from my videos. Okay. So Ebru, what do you do? Are you a student? Do you work? What do you do?
I graduated from university 2 years ago. I was working as a shop representative 1 week ago. But right now I am not working.
Okay. Are you looking for a job, or are you going back to school, or what are you doing?
Actually, I don't know. Maybe I can keep on study for English because I want to be flight attendant.
You want to be a flight attendant?
I am waiting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
am waiting for interview, but they don't want to hire a person because of virus.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Yeah, so you do need to know English pretty well if you want to be a flight attendant. So
yes, of course. My English is not good. I have to be perfect because I didn't study aviation at university. I have to pass all the people. They studied aviation. They are
aviation
like me.
Aviation. Is that what you're saying?
Aviation. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't understand you at first. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, aviation.
Yeah, I have to be better than them.
Yeah, you have to be better than them. Right. Okay, cool. Well, Ebru, it was nice to meet you. I think I'm going to bring in somebody else. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for talking to me.
Thank you, Zach.
No problem.
Thank you. See you again.
I'll talk to you later. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Bye.
Have a nice day.
You too. You too. Şimdi gençler. Şuraya geçtik. Kimi seçtik? English City, guys. I've talked to you like 3 times. I can't pick you guys again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, English City. I love you guys, but I've spoken to you guys twice on these things. I have to pick new people. Okay. Şimdi Victory. Onu davet ettik. Bir de şunu yani bu kişiyi davet edelim. Hey Victory.
Hey Zach.
How are you? I'm doing good. What's your name?
My real name is Zafer.
Your real name is, I'm sorry? Zafer?
Zafer, yeah.
Zafer. Okay, cool. And then we have somebody else here. What is your name? Hello, what's your name? Sude. Nice to meet you, Sude. Okay, and go ahead and let me tell me where you guys are from. Where are you guys calling in from?
I'm from Ağrı.
Okay.
And I'm from Mersin.
Mersin. Okay, cool. So, hey, Sude, I want you to tell me the best and worst thing about Mersin. And then we're going to have Zafer do the same thing for his city.
The best thing I think is the sea.
Okay.
I love it so much.
Mm-hmm. Why do you like it?
It's comforting me.
It comforts you. Okay, it comforts you.
Yes.
And what's the
worst
the worst thing? Yeah,
probably. The worst one is probably Syria. Syrian one is
Syria?
Yes.
Syria. Yeah. You don't like being close to Syria?
There are so many Syrian people.
Oh, you don't like Syrian people. Well, that's not very nice.
Yes.
Okay. That's not cool. Okay. So, hey, Zafer, what is the best and worst thing about where were you from? Ağrı?
I'm from Ağrı, yeah.
Okay. What's the best thing about the best and worst thing about where you're from?
Best thing about my city, I can say the Ararat Mountain, if you know, which is most biggest mountain in Turkey.
Okay.
And worst thing I can say the weather. The weather in winters is so cold in my city, and yeah, it's worst thing about my city.
So when does the weather start getting cold? When does the weather? Is it cold right now? When does the weather start getting cold?
It started, I guess, 1 month ago.
Oh, really? So what's the temperature like now? What's the weather like now?
Temperatures right now, I guess it's 0 degrees Celsius.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I'm serious.
That's That's not very many degrees. That is like very few degrees. All right. Sude, what about the weather where you're from? Do you like the weather in Mersin? What do you think?
Sude left.
Oh, Sude left? Oh, what was it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was probably because I made a comment about her not liking Syrians or something. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. That might not be true. Anyway, so hey, we'll just talk, man. We'll just hang out. Just you and me, bro. Just you and me. So tell me, Zafer, do you get to travel a lot?
What did you say?
I said, do you get to travel a lot? Do you get to travel a lot?
No, I'm not lucky, but I went to Istanbul before, and I have gone some cities.
You have been to Istanbul. Okay. What did you do in?
Yeah, I have been.
What did you do in Istanbul?
I went there, and I went to some of historical places, and I visited somewhere. But I stayed there just 1 month.
Oh, you only stayed here for a month. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do in Istanbul. Lots of fun stuff.
Absolutely.
It's as long as you don't get caught in traffic, which you will. Okay, so let's talk about something. Hey, man, how old are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I said, how old are you? How old are you?
Sorry. I'm 22 years old.
You're 22. All right. So are you in school right now, or are you? What are you doing?
I graduated from high school 5 months ago, but right now I'm studying for university exam.
Okay, cool. So, do you think this part of your life is easy? Is hard? Do you think it's difficult? Do you think it's hard?
I think it's difficult because of some economic situations, and it's all about my country. Some economic, some social situations, and I don't like this.
So there's social stuff, there's economic stuff, so it's kind of hard. Yeah, I guess I could agree with some of that. All right. So what do you want to do? What do you want to study?
I want to study for teacher. English teacher.
Oh, you want to be an English teacher?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm an English teacher. We're like the same thing. You want to do what I do?
I want to be an English teacher.
Great, whatever. Great, yeah. Cool. So what do you have to do to become an English teacher?
What do I become?
Sorry. What do you have to do to become an English teacher?
I guess I should learn English rules, grammars, and I should be an English expert, I think.
Yeah, I'd say so. You should be pretty good at English if you're going to teach it as your second language. Hey, I have a video. Called what is it called? I forgot what it's called. İngilizce öğretmenlerine tavsiyelerim or something like that, where I give advice to people who want to be English teachers. Have you seen that video?
No, I haven't seen that because nowadays I am super busy.
Oh, well, you should go watch that video. It's very important. All right.
Okay, I will after the conversation.
All right, man. Well, I think we're gonna get somebody else in here, but thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for talking.
Okay, thanks for
accepting.
Thank you for accept me.
Yeah, no problem,
and
bro.
Have a nice day.
You too. Have a good evening. Have a good night. All right.
Thank you.
Şimdi geldik buraya. Kimi seçiyoruz? Burada bir Barış var. Barış'ı severim ya. Barış iyidir. Şimdi bu nasıl bir şey bilmiyorum ama nasıl bir fotoğraf anlayamıyorum ama iki kişi davet ettik. Bir tanesi katıldı. Hello.
Hello, Zach. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. What's your name, man?
My real name is Umit.
Your real name is Umit. Well, what is your fake name?
I mean, my nickname is Louis Zen in the Discord server.
Your nickname is Louis, how do you say that? Louisant?
Louisant, it's French.
Yeah.
Louisant means shiny, and zan means wisdom in Japanese language.
So
it's kind of like shiny wisdom.
So you combined French and Japanese, right?
Yeah, right.
So do you speak French?
I haven't started yet, but I'm thinking to start it.
You're thinking about it.
Yeah.
You're thinking about starting. Okay. Do you know Japanese?
I know a little bit Japanese. Yeah.
You do know Japanese.
Yeah, I have been studying for a month.
For a month.
Learning kanjis and different alphabets of the Japanese language.
Okay. So tell us about Japanese. I have heard that it's like Turkish and that it's made of like.
Yeah, you're right. Let me say something.
Go ahead.
About
Tell us all about Japanese. Inform us, educate us about Japanese.
So the Turkish language is different than Indo-European languages. Like you can see the difference. Like let's say I have seen a car on the road. In Turkish, we say "Yolda bir araba gördüm." It's like on the road, a car I have seen. Like the structure, grammatical structure is so different compared to Indo-European languages such as English, German, French, or other Latino languages. So if you look to Central Asian Turkic languages, you're gonna see that the grammatical structure is same as Turkish.
Okay.
And you're going to see that there's a huge similarity between Mongolian and Turkic languages too. And Korean and Japanese as well. The grammatical structure is so similar. However, there are differences. In the head of 19th century, a German philologist said that the Japanese, Korean, Mongolian, and Turkish languages are in the same family as language families.
Right.
And it enhanced by year and year. After a while, there are some people who say, okay, they have similar grammars, but language is different. Like there is no similar words. Grammatically, yes. Turkish and Japanese is so similar.
Okay, yeah, that's what I've heard is that the grammatically and in terms of like sentence structure, the the languages are very similar. That is what I have heard. I have to check on my audio. Ses 1 2, ses 1 2. I just said ses 1 2. That was weird. Okay, so cool. Where'd you learn English?
I learned for business to enhance myself in every area, and I would like to go to Japan for some reasons. There is a scholarship that Japan gives to Turkish students, especially Tokyo Institute of Technology are giving a scholarship to Turkish students. So I want to go and study in there.
Okay, well, cool. But I asked how did you learn English, or where did you learn English?
Oh, how did I learn English?
Or I might have said
like
where.
2 years ago, I have gone to prep school.
Oh, you went to prep school 2 years ago. Okay.
Yeah, I went to a prep school 2 years ago.
Okay, and you just learned it all from school?
English. Not actually. I have spent my time with speaking other native English speakers who live in England, Germany, America. So that's how I enhance myself in English.
How do you find these people? How do you find these people that you practice with?
In Discord.
On Discord, you find people to practice with on Discord.
There are many servers. There are many friend servers that you can join and hang out with people in the online.
Because I have a lot of people on my YouTube channel in the comments that say like we can't find people to talk to, we can't find native speakers, you know, to practice with. Do you think that you think they're not trying hard enough?
You know, sometimes we as a Turkish people are being shy about talking to foreigners. But it takes courage to talk to someone who is foreigner. At first, like when I tried to speak another person in the online, I just, what? I don't understand them. And I just thought, okay, that's it. I can learn English. That's it. But after a while, I started to get the situation. Like I started to have conversation with them, and then, you know, yeah, it takes time, but yeah, finally I could succeed, I guess, you know.
Yeah, fine. You eventually got it. You eventually got better.
It's about courage, actually, and drive. You need to have a drive.
You got to be motivated. You got to be motivated.
Yes.
All right.
You're right.
Well, I think our friend Barish just joined the conversation. So, hey, man, I think I'm going to have you leave the conversation, and then I'm going to pick somebody else to come in because I've just been talking to you this whole time. Is that okay?
Okay. No
All right,
problem.
man. Well, it was awesome meeting you, and maybe we can talk again sometime.
Have a nice day, Zach.
You
Nice
too.
to meet you.
You too. All right. Sıradaki kim olsun? Bu kişi olsun. Okay. Barış, are you there? Hello? Okay. Defne, are you there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, cool. How are you?
I'm good.
Wonderful. I think Barış's microphone might not be working. Barış, are you there?
Maybe he is shy.
Yeah, maybe he just doesn't want to talk. I don't know. He changed his picture in like 5 minutes. Maybe he's just trolling us. I don't know. Hey, so Defne, tell me about yourself.
But I should say I don't know that.
You don't know what to say?
Yeah.
Oh, well, tell me about yourself. Where do you live? How old are you? What do you do?
I'm 17 and I'm making prepare for university exam. And I guess I have to get into a university, you know.
You have to go to university. Do you have to go to university? Yeah. Do you think it's like a requirement, like mandatory?
Yeah, I have to do that.
Why? Why do you think you have to?
Oh my gosh! You just love the Turkey, I guess.
Well, I'm just trying to make conversation. I'm just trying to talk. So why do you think you have to?
I'm so confused right now because I'm at the same time I'm so nervous because it's my first time to speaking with a native speaker, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't bite. Bite. So
and I feel like you're gonna judge me or something like.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I get this all the time. So tell me, Defne, you said so. Why do you have to go to school? Why do you have to go to university? Can't you just like not go to university? I mean,
if I don't get a university, I'm gonna stay at the home and I'm not gonna do anything. I'm sure about that because I don't have circumstances. Oh my gosh, how to pronounce this word?
Circumstances?
Yeah, circumstance. I'm talking about that, and for doing something, you know.
Okay. Well, okay. So you have to go to school. Hey, I would normally ask you what you want to study, but we've already talked about that with like 2 other people.
Actually, it's molecular biology.
Okay, well then let's talk about molecular biology. So why do you like molecular biology? Or why are you interested in molecular biology? What's
experiment?
It's what?
Experiment.
Experiments? You like to do experiments?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever done an experiment like by yourself? Or,
no. I didn't.
No.
No.
Can you?
I never.
Oh, okay. So how do you know you're going to like them?
When somebody talk about that, and I'm liking to listening that, you know. It's interesting. It's interesting for me.
Oh, you just find it interesting, right? I find it interesting. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Then let's talk about something else. Hey, do you like to read?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do you like to read?
Actually, I try to read about the English literature in the original language, you know, like Dracula. About
you try to read about what?
Yeah. Dracula, like about in
Dracula.
the original language. Yeah. In the original language, like in English.
Okay, in English.
Yeah.
How much?
But it was so difficult.
How much did you understand?
Actually, there is a lot of word which is I don't know, and I have to check the from the dictionary and like
you had to look. You had to look up a lot of words. Yeah, you had to look up a lot of words. Right. Okay. Well, so that's that. You tried to read Dracula. Do you read any nonfiction?
Nope. Nope, I don't.
No? Do you know what that is? Do you understand the question?
Non-fiction. Actually, fiction is made, I guess, action and non. When you add in the action olmayan falan, değil mi?
No, so fiction. So fiction is like a story, like fake, like not real. And then nonfiction would be everything else. So fiction is a story, like it's not real. It's a roman or it's a çizgi whatever. That's fiction. And then nonfiction would be, science, history, whatever, philosophy, religion, whatever. That's all. That would all be in the nonfiction category.
Thanks.
Yeah. So do you read any nonfiction?
Yeah, I read. I read before. I have read it before. Do you know what? I was trying to
Hey, calm down. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Someone on the screen has said, "Why are you talking so fast?" Calm down. Just calm down. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. So I asked if you read nonfiction, and you said yes. Are you still there? Hello? Hello. All right. Well, I think Defne's gone. So, şimdi Defne çıktı galiba. Biz ne yapacağız? Bunu yapacağız. Bunu tıkladım. Sorry Defne. Okay. Şimdi burada Nil var. Nil için getireyim buraya. Hem de burada Zach Lover var. Onun şeyini beğendim. Onun fotoğrafını beğendim. Hadi bak bakalım. Nil, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Are you really good, or are you just saying that?
I am really good.
Okay, good. Well, let's. No, I'm trying to put myself and the screen like together, but I don't know how to do it. Do I need to do this and then this? No, I don't know how to do it. Anyway, okay. So, what's your name? Is it Neil?
My name is Nilüfer, but I use Nil.
Oh, okay.
And Nil is easy pronounce.
Yeah, it's easier to pronounce. It's easier to pronounce, right? Easier to pronounce, easier to say. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So tell me, let me ask you a really, really awesome question. So, hey, what is the most important room in a house? What is the most important room in a house, and why?
The kitchen, and the important room is kitchen.
The most important room is the kitchen.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because the I like eating foods and
Okay.
the kitchen. We use the kitchen for it.
Yeah, and that's where you make food. You like to eat food.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and that's where we cook our food. Good. Hey, someone else is here. What's your name?
What's up? My name is Özgür.
Özgür. Now, where did you get this picture of me? I have to ask.
I don't know. I wanted to get your attention, and I just Googled your name, and I found this one.
You Googled my name, and this picture came up.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
That's kind of weird, man. Okay. Well.
Yeah, I mean, but it worked.
It did work. It did work. So, Özgür, tell me about yourself.
Yeah. I'm 20 years old. I'm studying computer science, and I've been trying to improve my English for like 6 months now.
Okay.
By myself.
What have you been doing?
And I've been speaking to people on Discord.
Okay,
and
that seems to be a popular thing these days.
Yeah, and besides that, I'm just, I follow a lot of YouTubers. I watch YouTube videos, and sometimes I watch like grammar rules, like how to make sentences.
Okay, well, cool.
All
right, so let me ask you the same question. What did I ask her? I asked her, what is the most important room in a house and why?
Most important room, I think bedroom.
Okay, why the bedroom?
Because like I live with my friends, and it's like a like we only have 3 rooms.
Okay.
And it's like we have 3 rooms and 1 kitchen, and we don't cook anything. So like it's just like I spend my time in my bedroom. So that's why.
No, just that's where you spend your time. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we have another conversation starter. Ready? Here we go. Hey, Neil, if you had your own country, how would you run it? What kind of country would you have? Would it be like? No, that might be too hard of a question. Here, let's find a different question. Hey, Neil, if you had $1,000 and you have to spend it tonight, how would you spend it?
I prefer to go to abroad or I prefer to traveling any place.
But you have to you have to spend it tonight. You have to spend it tonight.
Maybe I have a party with my friends.
Oh, you'd have a party with your friends. Okay.
Yeah.
Where would you have it? Would you have it at your house or would you have it somewhere else?
The house, the different place. It is.
You would have it somewhere else?
Yeah. Different place. The good is choose for party.
Yeah, you would choose somewhere else to have your party. Right. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, what was your name? Was it Özgür? No.
Özgür.
Yeah, Özgür. Okay. What would you, if you had like, I don't know, $1,000 that you had to spend tonight, how would you spend it?
Yeah. Man, I would probably buy like Bitcoin.
You would just buy Bitcoin? Just $1,000 of Bitcoin?
Yeah. Because I just checked like a dollar now is like 10 Turkish liras.
Right.
And like, I would probably buy Bitcoin.
You would just buy 10,000 lira worth of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
How much is a Bitcoin these days?
1 Bitcoin is like 80,000, I guess.
$80,000?
Dollars, yeah.
That's a lot of dollars. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure how that works, but maybe you can tell us about it later. All right. Cool. So our next conversation topic is here we go. Hey man, Özgür, Tell me about your ideal vacation. Hit it. Ideal vacation.
I don't know. I have no idea actually. Like I would probably go to the US.
Okay. And what would you do there?
Just to live there. Like
that's not vacation. that's called moving. That's not vacation.
Yeah. I really don't know. Like I'm not a vacation guy.
You don't vacation very often?
No, not really. And I have a thing called motion sickness. Do you know what it is?
Oh, you have motion sickness.
Yeah. So it's kind of not a good thing for me to travel with car.
Oh, you can't drive around too much. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, let's go to our friend. I forgot your name. Neil.
Yeah.
What was the question? Oh yeah. Wait, what was the question? Oh yeah.
Your
like dream vacation, your ideal vacation. Tell me about it.
I want to go to Sweden or northern countries.
Okay, why
in the Europe?
Northern Europe, right? Northern Europe. Why do you want to do that?
I curious about the nature.
Well, you're curious about the natural beauty of those countries.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to see it, right? Interesting. Have you ever been to another country?
No. I don't. I didn't go any country.
Yeah, I have never been. Right, I have never been to another country.
I have never been to another.
Osgood, have you ever been to another country?
No, unfortunately.
Wow. Do you have somewhere you want to go, other than America, to live?
Other than America,
like for an actual vacation.
Like again like vacation. I'm not
Nothing?
sure. Like I would go to the Europe.
You would go to Europe.
Go to Europe, yeah.
Right.
Again, like Scandinavian countries are.
Really so the same places
to travel. Yeah, and Poland is kind of cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was nice talking to you guys. I think I'm going to bring in some more people, but yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for talking to me.
Bye.
See ya.
See you.
Şimdi sen bayağıdır bekliyorsun. Sen katılabilirsin. Sen bayağıdır bekliyorsun. Okay. So, hello.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Miray.
Miray. I've never heard that name before. Is that a common name?
No, it's not.
It's not a common name? Okay. Are you in Turkey?
Yeah.
Are you Turkish?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm Turkish.
Okay. I've never heard that name before. What does it mean? Does it have a meaning? What does that mean?
It means big moon.
Big moon. Oh,
like a shining moon.
A shining moon.
Yeah.
Like a big shiny moon. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then we have somebody else here. What's your name?
My name is Tunjai, actually, but all my friends and everybody calls me Tony.
Everyone calls you Tony. Too. All right. Well, I'll call you Tony. I'll call you Tony. Hey, where do you live, Tony?
I'm from where I live. Yes, I'm from Azerbaijan, so I'm in Nakhchivan city. From Nakhchivan city.
Oh, okay. I don't know where that is, but that's okay. Miray, where are you from, or where do you live?
I live in Mersin.
I'm sorry?
I live in Mersin.
Mersin. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about. I'm just looking at this big list of questions. Hey, let's talk about television. Do you guys watch television?
Not that much.
Okay. Let's take Miray first. You don't watch television. Why not?
There's nothing interesting in television.
There's nothing interesting on TV. That's pretty. Those are pretty strong words. Hey, Tony, what do you think? Tony?
I'm sorry.
I said, what do you think? What do you think?
Okay. I'm until the 15 years old. I used to watch it, but after then, it is not interesting. It's not already interesting for me because internet is more useful and more interesting, I guess. And after the smartphones, after the PC, television is the second plan for me.
Mm-hmm. So neither of you really like TV. So do you think TV is like bad? Do you think it's like? Do you think it's negative? Like, do you think people shouldn't watch TV? Tony, what do you think?
Yes, actually, in the past, TV is so useful. I guess it's so good. But in this time, for example, there are some stupid programs, and people watch that, and then. For example, they saw the killer, saw the how can I say cheater, and it is not useful for the people, for the child. And if I advise for everyone, I will say that don't watch the TV, don't watch this stupid
it's all
programs.
There used to be beneficial stuff, but
yes, there is.
Maybe not anymore. Hey, what was your name? Mirai, what do you think? Do you think TV is more or less a bad thing?
I mean, there is also good things too, but yeah, it's a little bad.
It's a little
there's
bad.
Bad things.
Yeah, there are bad things.
Yeah, there's bad things too.
Okay, so hey, Mirai, I'm gonna make you choose between two things. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You have to spend your whole day on Instagram, or you have to spend your whole day watching TV. What are you gonna do?
I don't know, because I don't use Instagram.
Well, you have to choose. You have to choose.
Can I say YouTube?
No, you can't say YouTube. You have to pick between Instagram or television.
I think I'm going to say television.
Okay, you're going to say television. Why?
Because I can watch something on Netflix.
Okay, so you think you might find something interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what was your name? Tony. What do you think? A full day of TV or a full day of Instagram?
Actually, Instagram is so charming, but a whole day is not interesting for me. I would choose the television. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like you could find something on television that's good.
Yeah,
you could find something. I feel like everything on Instagram is just stupid. It's all just stupid. It's so stupid. Okay, Tony, what do you think? What do you think is the best social media platform?
Best social media platform, I guess it's Twitter, I guess, because there are people share its opinion, not their own body or something stupid photos. Share this opinion, and it's useful than seeing somebody's body, somebody's face. I guess it's Twitter.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, let's go to Mirai. What do you think? The best social media platform?
I think I'm going to say YouTube.
YouTube. So do you consider YouTube social media?
I mean, it's the only thing that I use.
Okay. Well, so now on YouTube, there's the community tab, so you can write little notes and people can comment. So I guess it's social media, maybe.
Yeah,
it's kind of
kinda.
Yeah, sort of. It's more like social media than it used to be. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, Tony, I think so.
Yes.
You said on Twitter people share their opinions and their thoughts, and they don't do as much stupid stuff. What about Facebook? So with Facebook, you can do your opinions and your thoughts, and you can do like pictures and stupid stuff. You can do both.
The worst platform I used in the past is Facebook. In 2013 or 2014, but nowadays there's only for the old people, I guess, and it's not interesting for me anymore. And Facebook is, I say it again, it's just only for old people anymore.
Well, that's unfortunate. Mirai, do you have thoughts? Do you have thoughts about that?
Same with him.
You agree? You think the same thing that he does?
Yes. I think the same.
Yeah. So all my friends use Facebook, so I guess that means I'm old. I'm probably older than you guys, but most of my friends use Facebook. It's more common in America than it is here. And here,
I'm also using, you know.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm also use now Facebook, but not like the Twitter, not like the Instagram. Sometimes I use, for example, every one time in a week or 2 times in a week.
Yeah, once or twice a week. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So, hey guys, I got a question for you. Hey, Mirai, I have a question for you. So
yes, I'm listening.
So someone in the chat said, "Buradan kızlara yürüyebilir miyiz?" So what would you like to say to this person who is like, "Buradan kızlara yürüyebilir miyiz?" What would you like to say to this person?
Should I say it in English or Turkish?
You can say whatever you want.
Okay. Well, it's not a platform. It's not a channel for text to the girls. I think you should go somewhere else for doing that stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
What do you think, Tony? What do you think?
I guess boys, calm down, because I want the boys to trying to befriend the girls, not to directly girlfriend or something else. Because in Turkey, in Azerbaijan, in some this country, people think that boys and girls can't be friends too good, and I guess it's possible. And I'm always trying to be friend the girl, but you know, some boys don't want to that.
That's right. That's right. Well, Ömer, yani bir kızla tanışmaya çalışıyorsan bu pek iyi bir yöntem değil, sana söyleyeyim. Bunu sonra konuşuruz.
Yeah, it's not cool.
All right. So, I think let's do one more question and then we will be done. So, hey, I don't know. What do you guys want to do next year? Tell me about your plans for next year. Mirai, tell me about your plans for next year.
For the next year, I'm planning to go to another country.
Which one?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. There is option. Like France. My aunt lives there, and Switzerland. My other aunt lives there too, and Sweden. My aunt lives there too.
Okay, so you have options. You have options.
Yes, it's 3 countries.
3 countries, right? Tony, what do you think?
Yes.
What are you trying to do this year?
I'm studying university now in the first course, and second year I want to. The first plan is preparing to IELTS, and then if the university give me a burst, I don't know what's the mean burst.
Scholarship.
Give me, yes, I want to continue my university in abroad, for example in Hungary or Italy.
Hungary or Italy? That's random. Those are 2 very random countries. To Hungary or Italy. All right. Well, thanks guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for talking to us. And we're gonna bring in a couple more people. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, goodbye.
Later.
Thank you.
No problem. Şu kişiyi çağırdım. Hem de şu erkek miydi? Dilek mi? Hello?
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Hello, Zach.
Well, let's bring in one more person. Let's bring in Mert. Mert tıklanmıyor. Tamam. Mert tıklanmıyorsun. Haberin olsun. Okay. Let's bring in... Hiç kimse tıklanmıyor. Bilgisayar mı dondu? Can you hear me? Oh, that's weird. I think my Discord is like frozen. That's interesting. Can they hear me on YouTube? Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Hello?
I can hear you.
course.
But yeah, I can't pick somebody else. I'm not sure why. Oh, here we go. Let's go back to Mert. What is going on with Discord? Okay, anyway, hey, what's your name?
My name is Dilek.
Dilek. And tell me, Dilek, what is your favorite dessert? What's your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert? Let me think.
Okay, you think about it. We're all waiting.
Oh my God, I forgot.
You forgot?
Actually, I don't wanna eat dessert.
You don't like dessert?
I don't wanna eat because it is not healthy for.
It's not healthy,
our
right?
health.
Yeah, it's not healthy. So what?
That's why.
What do you like? If you don't like that, then what do you like?
Yeah.
What do you like?
Oh, what do you like? Okay. Ice cream.
Okay. Is ice cream healthy?
Mm-hmm.
You think it's healthy? You think ice cream is good for you?
So.
Oh, okay.
Not so healthy.
All right. So someone else just joined the chat. What's your name? Okay, good. So, Dilek, let's talk about something else. So, we talked about your favorite dessert. Let's get out of food. Let's talk about music. What's your favorite kind of music?
All of music I wanna listen.
You like to listen to all kinds of music?
All kind of music.
Okay.
Especially I have how to say, I don't know how to say hareketli.
Hareketli. You could say maybe fast or upbeat. We sometimes say upbeat. Upbeat.
Upbeat.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
So you like upbeat, fast music. Okay, cool. Hey, Mert, are you there? Okay, he's not here. All right, let's pick somebody else. Here we go. Who else has been waiting for a while?
Can you choose Apelay?
Maybe. Where's that person?
He's left.
He's not here anymore.
Okay.
All right, we're
preheated.
I'm sorry.
Preheated. I don't know how to pronounce. Preheated.
Preheated. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and click something else because I don't see what you're referring to. So we're gonna bring in this person. I have no idea who they are.
Oh yeah. I say this person.
Oh, that's who you were saying? Oh, okay. Yeah, preheated. But I don't think they're coming. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello. Hi.
That's weird. I can hear you, but I can't see you.
You can't.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Now you're here. Okay, good. So, tell us about yourself. What's your name?
My name is Yuz.
Yuz.
Yeah.
Can you say
like
that?
Y-A-G with yeah.
Yeah. G with
yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
I have a lot of difficulties with my name.
Tell us about this nickname, preheated slushy. What's that about?
Honestly, my previous nickname was just something that made no sense, had no spirit, nothing. So I was like, okay, well, let me just make a nickname, include a bit of my personality in there. What can I do? What doesn't make sense? Something that doesn't make sense, right? Because that's basically me and my personality. So I was like, all right, preheated slushy. That absolutely makes no sense.
No sense whatsoever. Right.
Since that day, yeah.
All right. Well, have you ever had a slushy?
I had maybe 1 or 2 slushies in my life. It's not something that I would know.
Do you are you Turkish? Do you live in Turkey?
I'm Turkish. I don't live in Turkey though.
Oh, where do you live?
Currently I'm in Scotland, in Edinburgh.
Oh, you live in Scotland. Cool. And let's ask our other friend, Dilek. Where do you live? Dilek? Are you there? I think we lost Dilek. Okay, cool. So you live in Scotland. Oh, there, she's back. Okay, go ahead. Where do you live? Okay, she's not back. She unmuted her microphone, but that's it. Okay, preheated slushy. Tell me, what are you doing over in Scotland right now? You just hanging out? I'm
studying.
You working? You're studying.
I'm studying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm doing acoustics and music technology at the University of Edinburgh.
Cool. That's. I mean, I studied music business. So.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So
I didn't know that.
we have a lot in common. Yeah. I only took one class on acoustics and something. Acoustics.
Oh,
and something.
that's cool. Did you take classes on like music theory and stuff?
Well, yeah, I already knew all that stuff. I started playing guitar when I was 12, so
oh, okay.
I already knew all the music theory. So I did take the classes,
cool.
but it wasn't new information.
Right.
Yeah. So do you just do the technical side of things, or do you also have to learn? Do you also have to be a musician?
Well, we're doing stuff like synthesis and sampling, but at the same time, we're doing. Well, that's like the creative side, I guess.
Right.
And we're doing a lot of math and physics. We're doing a bunch of calculus and stuff. So it's hard, but
so you don't.
I'm in my second year now.
You don't have to be a musician. Like you don't have to be good at music.
No, not at all. Actually, I think it's favored for those who actually are more into the math and physics of it. Because the math and physics, the level of difficulty is already at like university level, while the music classes and the creative side of the course is kind of like it's like intro level. So I think it's much better for someone who has a technical background to get into.
Maybe,
which is not my case, which is why I'm kind of struggling.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I feel like anybody in the music industry should be a musician. Because when they're not, they just don't understand anything. And they just look stupid. Okay, cool. So, are you a musician?
Yeah, I play. Well, I started playing the piano and then moved on to the guitar and drums and percussion.
Have you ever seen me play guitar?
No.
Okay, I'm thinking about putting up a video soon. I have some old videos.
Yeah, that would be cool.
On my old YouTube channel that no one watches. But yeah, I might put some new videos up of just me playing guitar just for fun.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that. What kind of music do you play?
Well, it was so before I came to Edinburgh, I used to live in Dubai, and before that I was in Singapore. And I don't know what happened, but every single time I changed where I was living, it's the type of music, the genre of music that I listen to and I play, it's changed it like by a lot. So in Singapore, I was playing rock, heavy metal, stuff like that.
Okay.
And then in Dubai, I was playing jazz, and I was also in a symphony orchestra. So I was playing classical music and stuff like that as well.
On guitar?
Oh no, on percussion.
Oh, okay.
And drums. Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. To go from metal to jazz on the guitar on guitar would be crazy, but I feel like on drums you could pull it off.
Yeah,
it would be easier. Okay, cool.
Well, what kind of music do you listen to, or do you play?
I listen to all kinds of stuff. I love like funk and blues and like stuff like that, soul, R&B, stuff like that.
Do you have an electric guitar then?
I have many electric guitars. Yeah. They're not as expensive in America. In Turkey, you have to pay you have to just give your house. You have to just give them your house, and then they give you a guitar. But in America, it's not that bad. Yeah. So I have a bunch of guitars. Yeah.
I think people are telling me to get off this because I already speak English every day. So.
I mean, they're not lying.
Maybe I shouldn't.
They're not lying.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't take up your time.
It's not. I mean, they do have a point. All right, hey, tell all these people that are listening, tell them something about learning English. You've learned English pretty well. Tell them something about learning English, and then we'll get off, or then we'll get you off.
Yeah. I'm just thinking. Honestly, I think it's the best thing you can do is try to force yourself to use English. and because then you'll know really where you struggle in terms of vocabulary and also in terms of grammar. So maybe you'll know like where to work on. Apart from that, it's going to be like a very different setting for you, because I started learning English in a different country, so I was basically forced to learn. But yeah, also not everything that you learn grammatically is like correct necessarily in real life, because slang and like real life speaking conversations is very different than what you learn
true. Right.
online.
This is absolutely true. You know, you'll see two university professors will sit down and have a conversation, and they'll use things that are grammatically incorrect, and you're like, well, if they're using it, then I guess it's okay. All right, man. Well, I wish you the best of luck in your
Thank you.
in your studies. And
you too.
Yeah, man. Nice to meet you. What was your? I don't think I got your name. Did I get your name? Was it Yuz? Was that you?
Yuz. It's Y-A.
Yeah.
Soft G I without a dot.
Soft G. This man just said soft G.
All
right. Well, thanks for hanging out, man. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, no worries. Take care. Bye bye.
See ya. Okay, guys. Here we are. And who has been waiting for a while? Uzun zamandır bekleyen kim var acaba? Bu kız bayağıdır bekliyor. O gelsin. Onun yanında bir erkek olsun. Sen erkeğe benziyorsun. Okay, guys. So, we got two people on the way. We have two people here. One named Wake Up Mamos? What?
Yes, Wake Up Mamos.
Mamos. What's your name?
My name is Mamos.
Your name is Mamos. Okay.
Mamos. Also.
Oh, is that? Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's like Mehmet.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, are you Turkish, or do you live in Turkey?
Yeah, I'm Turkish, living in Turkey.
Okay, cool. And then we have somebody else here. What is your name?
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
My name is Kamile.
Kamile.
But sometimes my friends call me Camilla, like Camilla.
Oh, okay. And where are you from, or where do you live?
I live in Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, hey, can you understand Turkish, like Turkish easily?
Of course. Of course.
You can understand everything?
I know fluently.
Okay. Do you think Turkish people can understand you fluently, like easily?
And actually, I think no. All Azerbaijani people understand Turkish people easily, but most of Turkish people don't understand Azerbaijan language easily.
Oh.
I think.
Why is that? Why is that?
I think it's related to our TV channels, because all children watch all cartoons in Turkish language, and we watch serious films in Turkish. That's why there are many TV channels in Turkey. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we always watch Turkish channels, and we learn Turkish easily from our childhood. That's why we know Turkish very fluently.
Oh, that makes sense. And then we're gonna ask our other friend. Was it Mehmet? Was that your name? Mehmet? Mamos?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
You can say anything you want.
I will say anything. Your name is now Fred. Okay, so Fred.
It's okay.
So tell me, Fred, do you know any other languages? So you speak English, apparently, and I would imagine you speak Turkish. What you got? Anything else?
I was trying to learn Russian, but I just learned the alphabet, and then I gave up.
Then you gave up. Why were you trying to learn Russian, and then why did you give up?
Learning English, it's like about my hobby. I like to learn the words and the sentence structures,
Mm-hmm.
and like to meet with other people
Mm-hmm.
around the world. That's why, I can say.
So was that for English or for Russian?
That was for Russian, but I gave up kind of quickly.
Oh, okay. Hey, Kamila.
It's also related to.
Go ahead.
It's also related to my occupation.
What is your occupation?
a civil engineer.
Oh, so you have to speak English, or was Russian? You have to speak English, or you have to speak Russian?
Yeah, Russian is related to.
Oh, it's related to your job. Okay, Kamila, do you speak any other languages? So you speak English pretty well, and then
Really?
Yeah, I think so. And then you
Oh,
obviously
thank you.
have your native language, and then Turkish, like Turkish is
Yeah.
is obviously like sort of the same language, but not really. Do you have any other languages that you know or that you're interested in?
I can speak a little bit Russian and a little bit Spanish.
A little bit of Russian and a little bit of Spanish. How did you learn Russian?
Because how can I say? We had a Russian language lesson at the school. That's why I learned something.
Oh, so you learned a little bit of Russian at school. Okay.
Yes.
And what about Spanish?
Learning Spanish is my hobby. I really like Spanish language because I don't know the reason of this, but Spanish. When I hear some sentence in Spanish, it makes me, how can I say, happy, and that's why I started to learn Spanish. But now I don't have enough time to learn it, but I am trying.
Okay. So you just like the way the language sounds. You just like the way it sounds.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
And I'm so excited. It's so interesting.
Did you say you're excited?
Talking with you, talking to you is interesting.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you feel that way. All right. So Fred, let's talk.
Yes.
All right. So tell me, let's talk. What do we talk about? You said you're a civil engineer. Do you enjoy your job? Do you like your job? What do you think?
I don't much. Because when they work in the field, a lot of dust and mud everywhere, and you have to stay in this field, and you have to respirate the dirty.
You have to breathe in. Yeah, you have to breathe in all that dirt and stuff.
Yeah.
So you don't like the work environment.
Yes. But if you're working in the office, it's much easier to work. But the salaries are lower than that.
So people breathing in dirt get paid more? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, people that's working in the field gets paid more.
People that work in the field get paid more. Okay. Well, what do you like about your job?
I don't know. I don't much.
Nothing.
It was bad choice, I think.
Oh well. How old are you?
I am 24.
Oh, you're still like a baby, man. You got time. You got time to change. You can make new decisions. Hey, Kamile.
4 years is too much.
Hey, Kamile, how old are you? Are you in school? Are you a student? Are you working? What do you do?
I'm a student at the Azerbaijan State University of Economy, and I also work at the International Bank of Azerbaijan.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So you're probably busy like all the time, right? I mean.
Yes, and I have 2 majors at the university.
You have 2 majors. What are they?
One of them is international trade and logistics, and second one is accounting.
Accounting. Okay.
Yeah.
And I suppose you have a career in mind, like you have something you want to do after school?
Sorry? Can you repeat, please?
Do you have a specific job that you want to do after university?
Actually, I don't have exact opinion because now I don't know what I want.
So you don't know. You don't know what you want to do.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, I hope you figure it out. All right, guys. Well, it was nice talking to you, and I think I'm going to bring in 2 more people. So, Fred, it was nice. It was nice talking to you,
Yeah.
and then Kamile.
Yes, thank you very much to accept me.
No problem, man. I'll talk to you later. Kamile, I will talk to you later.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Let's bring in a couple. See ya. Let's bring in a couple more people.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry?
I hope that I'm good.
Oh.
I'm really about that.
Yeah, I hope you're good too. I certainly hope you're doing well. I invited someone else, but I don't think they're coming.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, there you are. What's your name?
It is Tansel, sir.
I'm sorry?
My name is Tansel.
Tansel.
Tansel.
Okay, cool. All right, Tansel. Your thing here says Toyota Tacoma Pikes Peak.
Yep.
What is what is that?
I'm a big fan of this car. I mean, it is a historic Pikes Peak car that competed in the, I think, 90s.
What is I
90s.
I don't know what Pikes Peak is. What is that?
I mean, Pikes Peak is a 20-kilometer long mountain in Colorado, USA.
Oh, okay. And
They do some runs there with some crazy cars and stuff like that. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well. So you just like that car? You just like that particular car?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So Shema, was your name Shema?
Yeah, my name is Shema.
Okay, cool. Do you like cars?
I actually like technological stuff, but I'm not into cars or this kind of stuff.
Okay, what kind of technological stuff are you interested in? More like, do you like electronic devices or programming?
Yeah.
Or what do you like? What are you interested in?
I actually like planes a lot, and I wanted to study plane engineering, I guess. I don't know how to say that.
Okay, you want to study aeronautical engineering? Or
yeah, kind of.
Okay, well, fun. All right. Let's talk about something. I don't know. What do we talk about? So, hey, Shema, what have you done? How did you learn English? Or what are you doing to improve your English?
Well, as 6 months ago, I studied about my pronunciations, but my grammar sucks a lot. I mean, that I'm not good at my grammar is not good. And I try to improve myself about that.
Try to get better at grammar.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're doing good thus far. Hey, what was your name? Tansel.
Yep.
How did you learn English? What are you doing to improve your English, if you're doing anything?
Actually, it has a very long story of, it didn't just happen overnight.
Right.
I just had to wait for it. I had to wait for a very, very long time in order to get myself proficient at this language.
Right.
I started at a very young age. I think I started at the age of 6 or 7.
Right.
And since then I practiced a lot. Words, phrases, grammatical structures, and it all came together by itself. I didn't do anything special. I didn't put any extra effort into this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Well, I'm glad that worked out for you. I'm glad that worked out. Hey, what do you think you did wrong? Do you think you did anything wrong when you were learning English?
I mean, I would be lying if I didn't, but learning is all about making mistakes. So I'm pretty sure I've made a ton of them while getting to that stage. So yeah.
Okay. Well, Cool. Let's go back over to, what was your name? Shema. What kind of mistakes did you learn? What kind of mistakes did you make while you were learning English?
Well, I still do mistakes.
Right.
Kind of, my vocabulary is not enough for me. I just have to keep reviewing my mistaken words, I guess.
Okay. Well, okay, cool. So let's talk about something else. Here we go, guys. So, I don't know. What do we talk about? Hey, Shema. Shema. That's a Hebrew word. Shema, what is your dream job? Tell me, what's your dream job?
My dream job is a job in my dream job I supposed to help people. I mean, I just want to be helpful to teacher or just people.
You want to help people? You want to be helpful to people?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I think so.
Hey, Tansel, what is your dream job? Tell me.
I actually wanted to become an English teacher, but you know, the results didn't favor me that much. So
what results?
My what was that called? I'm trying to think about it. University exam results. Yeah, that one. Things didn't go to plan. Things didn't
go as planned, right?
Yeah. And for that reason, I'm now studying tourist guidance. What was that called? Tourist guiding. Yeah. Tourism guidance. Tourist guiding.
Tour guiding, maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Okay. Well, your English is pretty darn good, so I think you could teach English. Do you live in Turkey?
I do live in Turkey. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you could teach English here. Yeah, I don't see why that's a problem. Yeah. You have the Zach Koja approval. You have my stamp of approval. You can take that. You don't need a test, man. You just need my approval. That's all you need, man.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
All right. I'm gonna ask one more question to you guys, and then we're gonna do something else. All right. So, hey guys, which meal of the day is the most important? What is the most important meal of the day? Shema, hit it.
I think it's lunch.
You think it's lunch? Why is it lunch?
Sometimes I skip breakfast.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I do not have time for breakfast. I think it's lunch for me.
It's lunch. Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't have time for breakfast. So it's gotta be lunch. All right. Tansa?
I think it has to be breakfast because, you know, having that, how can I say that? Having the right amount of energy right from the beginning of the day is what actually determines the rest of the day. So I'm gonna have to say, yeah, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, it was a nice talk. Go ahead.
I have eating problems because I mean I overeat too much. So I choose to not eat breakfast. I try to avoid it.
Well, yeah, if you eat too much, then not eating breakfast is a real easy way to eat less. Yeah, so that works out. Well, it was not.
By the way,
Go ahead.
I just studied in high school. I was studying tourism in high school, but I just couldn't join the conversation. But I don't know if you even study tourism in high school, you just have to keep studying. It doesn't end up anywhere. I just wanted to warn you.
Oh, you're talking to Tansa?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think he heard you. All right, so guys, it was nice meeting you. I am going to bring in somebody else, But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for talking to me.
You're welcome. Thank you for picking me.
No problem, bro. Take it easy.
Thanks for
See
the
ya.
conversation.
No problem. See ya. Okay. Şimdi farklı bir şey yapacağız arkadaşlar. Şimdi Lucifer'ı konuşmaya davet ediyorum ama gelmiyor. Neden gelmiyor? Gelecek mi acaba? Lucifer!
Hello.
Okay. Hey, man. So we're about to end the stream, but there's a lot of people here. Maybe you guys can go like do some like, you can go practice in one in the rooms here. How do you want to do this?
Back in the days, I was coming here and doing some kind of chat with people.
So if I leave, will the room still be open?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna close out the live stream, and I'm just gonna leave, and you can tell people to do whatever. You can try to organize some speaking stuff. Okay.
Okay, man.
Guys, arkadaşlar şimdi biz yayını kapatıyoruz. İşte gördüğünüz gibi ben şimdi her şey Lucifer'a devrediyorum. Siz konuşmak istiyorsanız oraya girebilirsiniz. İşte bu linki tıklayıp oraya geçebilirsiniz. Onlar işte konuşma pratiği falan yapacak. Ben giriyorum. Siz konuşmak istiyorsanız oraya geçin. Ama izlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Ve iyi akşamlar. Videoyu beğenin lütfen. Aşağı inin. Videoyu beğenin. Ve bir sonraki yayında görüşürüz. Hepinizi seviyorum. İyi akşamlar.
Bye.